Άνθρωποι καταδρομής, αλεξιπτωριστές, να διαμαρτυρηθούμε για την εισβολή που κάνει σήμερα το Τέταρτο Ράιχ δια της Αγγέλας. Θα πρέπει όλος ο ελληνικός λαός να συστρατευτεί, να φύγουν όλοι αυτοί που καταδυναστεύουν την πατρίδα μας. Μας έχουν υποδουλώσει.
I find this just emotionally disturbing. When I look at this, this is people dressed as Nazis, with the Nazi flag, the Hitler salute going through the square to protest Angela Merkel and her arrival there. I want to bring in Nigel Farage. He's one of the biggest Eurosceptics out there. He's the founding member of the UK Independence Party, a member of the European Parliament, a representative from the UK. Good to have you here on this day.
Good morning.
What do you think when you see these pictures on the ground in Greece?
I just think this European project, which if you remember was designed after World War II to bring Europe closer together, to make us all love each other, and just look what it's doing. It's actually making the north and the south of Europe hate each other. Yes, you've got those people dressed up in Nazi uniforms in Athens, but don't forget the tabloid press in Germany are writing every day that the Greeks are useless, they're lazy, and not worthy of their money. So I think the symbolism of Angela Merkel turning up in Greece at a time like this is horrible. And if I was Greek, I'd say to myself, here I am living in a country that invented democracy, and now we have a series of foreign leaders and foreign bureaucrats telling us what we can and can't do. And frankly, what you're seeing on the screens with these protests can only grow as time goes on.
What you will hear, even Cleggie will do it, what you'll hear is the argument that the EU suffers from a problem, that it's undemocratic. But if we change it and shape it and bend it, it'll all be okay. The EU, folks, is not undemocratic. It is anti-democratic. We are up against... What we are up against is a new form of nationalism. And it is the most dangerous form of nationalism we've seen on our continent since 1945. It has a flag, an anthem, it's building an army, an air force, a navy. It already has a police force. It already has the power to overrule our parliaments, to overrule our courts. They are determined to build a United States of Europe, and they couldn't give a damn what the peoples of Europe think. They will build it. And it's dangerous because just look at what is happening in Greece today. I know we've got terrible problems in Greece. I know the black economy is huge. I know there's all sorts of problems with government spending and people retiring too early and all the rest of it. But the way to solve that is not, as is happening tonight in Athens as we speak, for 3 foreign unelected officials to come into Greece and to tell them what their tax rates may be, to tell them what government spending may be. If you take away from people their ability to determine their own future, if you put them under foreign occupied power, they will rebel against it. And my fear is what is being done to the pride of the Greeks and their nation may well lead to a revolution. That is just how dangerous this project is. And we can't tame the monster, we can't appease the monster, we've got to kill the monster and do it for us and for the rest of Europe too.
Greece will be the first one out, and then it'll be Portugal or Spain afterwards.